Hey, Chad. Welcome to yet again another TC Mitch 31 stream. We did it. We are here today. We are going to be streaming. We are going to be gaming. Okay, we're going to be chatting. We're going to be having a grand old time here. And we've got, obviously Post Malone kicking us off here to start off the stream here with some Candy Paint, which is truly a sight to see, a musical experience to behold here in the stream. Because look, chat. I think we are ready for what is about to come here today. Something that you guys, in fact, voted on today. Something that, may be near and dear to you all, so to speak. Like, legitimately, you guys actually voted for this, and you said, hey, you know what? This is what I want to see tonight, Mitch. Now, I held a poll earlier today in my Discord. In the Discord, which is available right here, if you're in the Twitch chat. At the Discord, we held a poll. And for said poll, there were three choices. The three choices were a bit of a variety. Two of them being high-res games, because let's be completely honest, they are high-res games. It's exactly what you probably expected in regards to high-res games and such, because, well, let's be real here. What are the two high-res games that TC Mitch 31 plays? That's right, it's Divine Knockout and Rogue Company. That's the only games I play. Do I play Smite? Not at all. Do I play Paladins? Oh, what is Paladins? Okay, let's be real with ourselves here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's be real here, chat. I play Smite 2 and I also play Paladins. And with Paladins having a new update, I did in fact put that into the rotation. Smite 2 getting a new update very, very soon, by the way. Keep your eyes peeled for that, or more or less keep your clay soldiers and also your flowers, blooming and peeled for that one, more or less to say. That I put also Smite 2 as a vote. So, two high-res games that are about to get updates, or one that already has an update, hence it being Paladins, and it's, the Reality Warp and also the flashback passes that are available in Smite 2, or not Smite 2, I'm sorry, but Paladins. But then also going back to Smite 2, where Smite 2 is going to be receiving a new update very, very soon. And also, tomorrow being the day that I'm in fact going to be streaming on Smite Game. I mean, let's be honest, it's the weekend. You all expected this to be happening. You all knew that it was in fact going to happen sooner or later. And yes, I will in fact be live tomorrow over on Smite Game from, if I'm not mistaken, 6 to 9 p.m. Which, let me just actually check on that. Yes, it is in fact 6 to 9 p.m. I opened it up and I saw that was in fact the case, and that is great because then, I'll just get into the swing of things because I got work, and, once I'm done with work, what's going to happen, I'll just be back, and then we'll, be ready to play Smite very, very soon, so it's exciting. 2 thumbs up on that. Smite 2, that is, obviously. I know Smite just received an update, but Smite 2 is technically going to be the thing we're going to be focusing on, because I feel like that is the focus of the main channel right now for Smite Game, is in fact playing some Smite 2 content here over on, or well, really over there on that channel, but here over on the TC Mitch 31 channel, you guys don't really know what to expect, which brings me to the third choice that I wanted to tell you guys about. That third choice being PlayStation 2 games. I downloaded a couple of PlayStation 2 games that I own, don't worry. I just wanted to have them obviously backed up for, the faster storage, hence why I put them on my SSD and everything. And those games that I had actually set up were in fact Spider-Man 2, like the 2005 Spider-Man 2, if I'm not mistaken, Nickelodeon Rocket Power Beach Bandits, and also ATV Off-Road Fury 2. It would have just been a complete grind bag, and it would have just been completely random games that we would have been playing there 100% for that kind of stream, for that kind of, that kind of block. I would have just been switching between the two, or switching between the three games, and more or less, if I was gonna be completely honest, Chad, if I were to pick one of those games and probably stick with it, it might not be the one you're thinking of. It's gonna be Rocket Power would be the one that I'd be thinking of, just because, I don't know, something about that game, I hold it as a very nostalgic game in my heart, even though I looking back on it, maybe it's not like the best game, but in terms of kids licensed video games based on a Nickelodeon series, it's in the higher echelon, okay, of good games. So there's that. Matthias, good to see you in chat, by the way, over on twitch.tv. Hope you are doing absolutely fantastic today. And we are, in fact, by the way, multi-streaming to 3 different platforms tonight, that being twitch.tv, YouTube, and also TikTok. So if you're watching on YouTube and TikTok, you guys are going to be seeing it in a vertical view. Do not worry. I did, in fact, adhere to the vertical view for you guys to where you guys are able to see all of the gameplay elements of the game that we voted for tonight, which is, in fact, drumroll please, boom, Smite 2. Yes, we're going to be playing Smite 2 tonight. I know. Big surprise, but we are, in fact, going to be playing Smite 2 because that won the poll with, let me see how many votes it was. I think it was like 8 votes. 4 votes. Yeah, there was, in fact, 8 votes that were spread across all 3 categories, and it did, in fact, just edge out over Paladins with 50% of the votes, and Paladins being second place with 38% of the votes, and then PlayStation 2, unfortunately, in dead last with only 13% of the votes, meaning 1 vote. So, yeah, we're ready to go ham, so to speak. That is, in fact, what the plan is going to be here. To right here, right now, today, Matthias. That's what I'm hoping. And also, congratulations on claiming first. You know, I know a lot of people in my chat like to fight over getting first over in the Twitch chat. But for all the chats, because I can in fact see the chat activity for all of you guys right now, I do want to ask how everyone is in fact doing here tonight. How are you all? Are you all doing well? How is everything going on? And you know, just what's new with you all? Because we've got a lot to talk about once again here tonight. And actually, what if I told you that I'm actually opening up the multi-streaming to a couple more platforms? Okay, I got 2 more platforms that we're going to be pulling on here. Boom. All right. So, yeah. Bam. Look at that. More platforms are going to be, in fact, multi-stream too. Truly amazing. All right. But yes, that way just kind of broadens the sources, especially because I've also made some overlays today. You're going to see some changes with the overlays, what I'm really proud of, because it's one new overlay that has kind of crept into my heart completely as a very, very good overlay, and it basically is a call to action to anyone that's in the chat on if they are wondering what's going on over on Twitch, that is. Don't mind me though, champ. I'm in fact having some advanced GG right now. You are in fact going to see me talk about advanced GG. But without further ado, let's get into it. It's time. It's time to get into the game. It's time to play the game. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm saying. Gamers, here we are with Smite 2. This September here on all of the platforms that I did in fact tell you that I told you guys all about. And also, I need to real quick just free up some sources. I mean, I think everything's already good. I'm going to real quick disable the preview over here, and then I'm going to disable the preview over here. That way I can have enough CPU headroom for Smite 2. But chat, here it is. It's Smite 2. It's exactly what you guys were expecting, and look. The big question is what is Mitch going to do tonight in Smite 2? I think it's time for me to possibly play New Gods. I've been playing a little bit of Jingwei. And I'm going to be honest with you, I see where the hype is for Jingwei, chat. So I might be playing as her, honestly. I think I might have seen the way. I'm someone who likes playing as hunters, and Jingwei is in fact a hunter. And honestly, no joke, with the abilities that she has, and having the fact that she has a getaway, I'll admit it's not as good as it needs to getaway, which is her backflip. This right here, though, like, just Jingwei herself is a great character to be playing as because of like the explosive bolts is kind of a big thing, which is her 2 ability. The persistent gust, chat told me that you could essentially just go on the outer rim and you can get its increased attack speed while in the outer area. Combine that with the explosive bolts, and then it's just absolutely insane. It is in fact Matt, by the way, Iselin. Good to see you. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Agility, meaning obviously I could in fact dash, and like I could dash away from a fight, which is great, especially because if you combine it with persistent gust, and I am in fact lifted up, I can get out of a fight with a little bit more momentum. And then that ultimate, which the ultimate I'm going to need to do a little bit better with, but it does paint an area, so it does do pretty well. And yes, it is in fact me. It is in fact Anna Mitch. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think, honestly, I think it's Jingwei time. I think it's going to be Jingwei time, and I'm going to go straight into Conquest for this one. Lady, got you. Sounds good. I can do that. Gotcha. 100%. You know what? I'll just make it broad, and I'll just say, I'll be like, because this is just everyone, and this is off of all chats. I'll hit him with the chat member. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, sometimes if I don't know how to pronounce stuff, I will always pull off a chat member, but more or less, like, you know, I like to call you guys out. Essentially, I'll be like, why did you just say words in my chat? Those words specifically. You're not getting out of this one, buddy. Okay? Just saying. Oh, man. Oh, right now, for anyone who's in fact wondering, so I may have just cranked a brewski, but I got some advanced GG con candy to offset it. Therefore, I'm ready to stay proactive tonight. Okay, I need to stay attentive. Okay, the facial drink of gamers. So I have to stay attentive, obviously, because I'm staying attentive. What I need to do is lock TF in. Okay, that's all I need to do. I need to lock in. Okay, I need to be not only locking in, but I also need to be selling. And I think I could do one or the other, maybe both, okay, if I'm in fact lucky. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I don't know. We just found a match. So, I don't know. Maybe I can still be selling. You never know. You never, ever know. With that being said, though, Chad, let's see what we've got going on here. We have Jingwei locked in 100%. What's up, fam? I don't know anyone on my team, but I will say Turtle Pastor is truly a fantastic name to have. Truly amazing. Hopefully, I'm not going against anyone that I know, because otherwise it's just going to be absolutely over for you. Chat, you know I have that primal fear, because it hasn't happened to me yet, but I have that primal fear that I'm going to be going against someone, either them being a content creator or them being an ex-pro Smite player, okay? And when I say ex-pro Smite player, technically the pro Smite players are getting back into the pro leagues, because right now with the brackets that are going on, they're advancing to Vegas. So I don't even really, I just need to say ex-Smite pros and current Smite 2 pros. Really. You know, we take one title, one status, and then we change it to another. Right? Chat. The fact that there is a Loki on the enemy team, I did in fact expect this, but the fact that there is a Loki on the team just already has ruined my night. Okay? It is already ruined my night. Nah, I'm just kidding. Look, it's recoverable. Okay? If I kill the Loki, I'll be okay. I'm just trying to level up Jingwei. Okay? Because I want to play Jingwei, and I think she is a great character that I may be a little bit behind with because I didn't play her in Smite. Also, I kind of wanted to do Sundering. Sundering is like this big thing that everyone's talking about right now. Maybe Purification beats. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Cuckoo? Loki? Maybe Aegis. I don't know. I'm going to do Aegis. I know these are some really wild decisions, but I'm going to do Aegis on this one. And also, I want to level up my explosive bolts. We'll start that off first, basically. But chat, how are you doing here today? Good to see you all once again, no matter what platform you are in fact watching upon. I know that we got multiple chats going on right now, and I hope you all are having a great day, middle of the day, or night, whatever it may be. Once again, congratulations to everyone who voted for Smite 2 to be the winner of the whole what I'm going to be streaming tonight. Do know that I'm going to put more polls, and I'm also going to, in fact, gauge the chat a little bit more in regards to what they want to see this month, especially because it is, in fact, September over on Twitch.tv. Over with, you know, over in my Discord at !Gilded or !Discord. So definitely join if you haven't already.
Minions have spawned.
All right. I'm thinking, like, okay. So we might need someone in right lane. So I'm going to retreat, and I'm going to go straight to right lane. Because I think Bellota can, in fact, sustain herself. This is also one of my favorite things about Jingwei, is the fact that she just literally glides over to base. I don't know. Was that the case in Smite, by the way, where she would like glide on over? Did she used to do that, or was it? Did they just add that in Smite too? Because like I said, I never played Jingwei back in the day. So Jingwei in Smite 2 is technically like my first time playing her. And so I'm just a little bit curious. And also, look, Soul, I could do health potions too, dude. Trust me on this. Alright? I'm gonna move the mic just a smidge. Just because it was kind of blocking the view of like Aegis and stuff. Even though I really don't need to worry about blocking the view of Aegis. I'll know when I hit it, and I will know whatever it is down. Do my 3 basically as the next thing. I think I did everything I wanted to do over here into the right lane, so I'm just gonna retreat. You know, maybe wait until I get a new item. Which, I mean, I think I'm gonna be getting a new item like very, very soon, honestly. I could just feel it. It's Loki trying to do like a backwards gank, basically. So I'm gonna stick around right here because, okay. Well, there's the soul. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can maybe teleport, or not teleport, but like fly up on him. Because I don't know if he knows I'm still over here. Okay, maybe they just completely retreated, actually. Yeah, just basically farm up minions, maybe find some more. Do all that basic stuff with Jingwei right now, chat. Has anyone here in chat played as Jingwei, by the way? Like back in Smite 1, or maybe they're just picking her up in Smite 2, or maybe you've mastered her in Smite and you're just going back and trying to remaster her again over in Smite 2 with the Ascension passes and everything. Which I know a lot of people have been grinding the heck out of the Ascension passes. Like that's been a big thing that I've been seeing people do. And well, people have also been grinding ranked. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, once ranked hits like Black Ops 6, I'm probably gonna be grinding ranked. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I want to do ranked for something to show my worth in a competitive multiplayer environment, and I think Call of Duty would probably be the one place where I could definitely excel in such a thing. Though that could be just overselling myself, so I don't want to, in fact, put my my hopes and aspirations up that high. But you know, you never know. Miracles and surprises could in fact happen, chat, for all I know. I think I'm just gonna try and farm, honestly, like purple while we're at it. Loki seems to be getting a pretty good lock with the with that area. I mean, he's coming in. He's not really ganking, because I mean, I know that's his like designated lane and everything. But he is doing a good job at least trying to take heat off his Soul, metaphorically and literally. Because look, I have explosive bolts, so technically there is some friction, there is some resistance there, and some sort of heat generating because of that. Somewhere. I also want to let it be known, by the way, chat, very, very soon I'm going to drop the rest of my alpha codes for Smite 2. Very, very soon. Probably going to be on socials, honestly. Might be in my Discord. I don't know. I might do it on Discord just because I feel like that one, I could actually verify that there's human beings in that very chat instead of bots. Like, I know what's a bot, and what's a human being, right? The enemy's missing life. That has to be the Loki. Do a good job balancing right lane right now. I gotta admit. That's what matters right now. Just keeping right lane kind of a lockdown. We're also capturing Warhorn, which is great, because then that means the Bellona is doing a really good job over sustaining herself in the left lane.
Your right tower is under attack.
Hey, Hades. All I gotta say is that I saw an enemy just kind of hitting the tower a little bit. Didn't really do that much damage, but, you know, he was still hitting the tower a little bit. Thought I would, like, you know, it's just a little thing that was very apparent to me.
Retreats left.
XOXO. TC Image 31. God, I haven't been completely up to date with you guys lately, so I do want to ask, like, how's everybody doing and what's going on with everyone, because it's been like, I don't know, it's only been technically 3 days since I've streamed, but 3 days could feel like a lot because this whole 72-hour like break that I've had there. I did talk about this briefly in my server, and it's something that I do want to kind of express to everyone. What I'm thinking for within weekends, and I know this is a little bit different what I'm trying to approach with here, but within weekends tend to be the times that I'm on Smite Game, and sometimes I do, in fact, very rarely stream after Smite Games, so I could, in fact, get the viewers over to here, show them what the channel's about, play whatever I'm playing. Maybe it's Smite 2. You know, I don't know, kind of thing. Point being, though, is that there's a chance where I might just be completely deciding, hey, we're going to make it to where weekends are, in fact, just going to be devoted to possibly Smite Game, and then the weeks will be whenever we go back for to like, you know, regular streams and things like that. It all entirely depends. I was like, I'm ready to pop Aegis. I know he's right behind me. I know he's gonna teleport. Something is gonna happen here. So yeah, it's a little bit of a change, but it is something that I'm going to, in fact, decide to do. Because it is a possibility of just being able to balance work life, outside life, which, to be completely honest, isn't as popping off as much as I actually want it to, unfortunately. But really, it's more or less just balance work life and then possible upcoming classes too, because I do, in fact, need to sign up for some more classes. I know I talked about it very briefly a couple of weeks ago, and how I was just like, I was a little frazzled by the fact that I still have to go for classes, because I thought that wasn't the case. Turns out I still have to, but, you know, I think this is going to be a knockout sesh. Fall/winter classes tend to be ones where I'm very, very strong, and I'm very, very oriented in getting things done, because it feels like it's shorter to me, because technically it goes from, like, you know, starting in end of September and then going through October. Obviously you go through October, and then you go through that. Halloween is of course one of the times that you're going to be going through one of the holidays, and then you got, you know, Thanksgiving, November, and then you've got Christmas, December, things like that. It's just like holidays upon holidays that I really have to just lock in and be like, hey, at the end of the tunnel, there's always a holiday that you can, in fact, celebrate in some sense, and be like, hey, you're actually achieving something, you know?
Help left lane, left lane.
Like, this is a well-deserved break. You do not need to overwork, you know, kind of thing. I don't have Aegis, by the way, and I think a Loki is going to be coming in.
Your right tower.
I just feel it, okay? Loki's going to see that I'm on low health, and that's why I'm going to try to retreat. Don, I have my ultimate primed and ready, but I do want to... don't have enough. I was going to say maybe get Health Chalice. If I could get Health Chalice in, that is a possibility. But hey, take down some Harpies while I'm at it. The fact that that was also just explosive. Like, explosive's already doing crits off of every... I think it's like 2 hits. It's already doing crits. That fares well for me playing as Jingwei. because then that means that I can, you know, pop a couple of just pop a couple of basic shots and then do the explosives. Look, Future, I haven't played Jing Wei in the first game, and I started playing her in Spike 2, and I'm like, you know what? This character holds promise, okay? I promise, when Danza comes in, I will completely just be like, all right, you know, it'll be like that one Toy Story meme. I don't want to play with you anymore, and it'll just be me just dropping Jing Wei entirely until I pick her up again, because maybe someone's going to be picking Danza because he's going to be the hot new character, and he's going to be insta-locked, because I know for a fact that's going to happen, even though, like, hey guys, he's still available in Smite. She doesn't, and she never has. I mean, I'm honestly, what I'm seeing of her, especially the way that she is tuned in Smite 2, Jing Wei's fairly powerful, which is very crazy to me. Like that is just honestly amazing, but it is the truth. How are you doing, by the way, Future? Same goes for all of our chatters and our lurkers available in the multiple chats that we have going on here today. Do I just keep going? Do I want to go left lane this time around?
Is under attack.
Possible.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. So she's powerful, but she holds no promise. At least to you. Fair. Okay. It's kind of like whenever you find a character in Smite where you feel like they're just not powerful right now, or like they got nerfed into the ground, and you're like, I need this character to come back. I think I just need to go left lane. Honestly, it seems like a lot of the heat is happening in left lane, so we'll conglomerate on over to there. Conglomerate, migrate. Same difference, really. That's also fair. Look, Jing Wei is fairly slippery in some parts, at least.
An ally has been slain.
And then she hits you with the sub fam. And that right there, that's just embarrassing if you die to a sub fam, you know? I guess we're gonna dive for this tower. Well, not dive, but wait for minions to come in and then just pop tower. Right, popping Aegis there. I didn't know Soul was going to be doing her ultimate. And I didn't even know Soul was on over there. That's why you always have to be very, very apparent of what's happening within the map. Just auditorial cues. Here's another bit of a problem that I have going on here, chat, is the fact that right now my right ear, I can't really hear out of it that well, unfortunately. And so some of the directional cues are definitely getting me, so to speak. TK, good to see you, by the way. It's fantastic emote right there, by the way. Big Iron Mouse, Big Iron Mouse fan over here. Don't you dare. Kind of surprising retreat right there. Can't believe I did that. I didn't think I was going to survive that ult.
An enemy has been slain.
She deserves every bit of shade. Jing Wei deserves every bit of shade. Dang. The Jing Wei slander is powerful tonight. At least just between Future. Future will just completely... Future is like that one copy pasta where it's like if Blank has 1 fan or 1 million fans, I'm one of them. If Blank has 100 fans, I'm one of them, you know. But instead of it being fans, it's just haters. If Blank has 1 million haters, I am one of them. If Blank has 1 enemy or one hater, it is me. You know, it's like that is the whole thing. I really hope they don't steal it. I don't think they are. Okay, good. I know that Loki just decided to come on in, and he's pretty much, well, okay, never mind. Good little tactical blink there, Loki. Doing well, by the way. Doing very, very well, TK. How are you?
Okay.
You know, you guys voted for me to play some Smite 2 tonight. Congratulations, the vote won, and you're going to be seeing me play Smite 2 three times this week, actually. Well, the third time is in fact up in the air because I do have it in fact work, and I'm trying to get it possibly swapped for later or another day. Because the time that I have allotted is very, very early, and because of that, I can't just be like, hey, so I gotta go home for 3 hours because of Smite, and it needs me. It's like we're opening up a new film right now, and I don't know if I could just hit him with the, hey, so Smite needs me for 3 hours. Ren, good to see you, by the way. How are you tonight and your once human endeavors? Look, I just had to, I just completely, you know, just assumed. You're probably going to hit me with the, actually, Mitch, I'm better than this. You want to know why? I'm not playing Once Human right now because I'm about to hop on Once Human. Not emotionally ready to leave your scenario. Wait, scenario. I'm trying to think. Is that like something that is going on in the game? Or is that actually like code word for something that is happening IRL? Oh, it's the 6-week reset. Got it. Okay. Just stream Smite 2? I mean, shoot. Yeah, we could, like, overtake a theater that's showing The Crow or, like, you know, Afraid, for that matter. Which, I'll say this about Afraid real quick, because I talked about it a little bit, and I have really the intention to see it whenever it comes on to streaming, which is probably going to be, like, next week, if we're going to be completely honest with ourselves. The funny thing about that movie is I was looking at the credits, like I went into a theater during the credits, and one of the production credits, one of the things that was in fact, well, credited, was another one of Sony's movies, and that is the Emoji Movie. And I'm like, I don't know where the Emoji Movie plays into this movie about a killer AI, but that just instantly just seals that it's cinema. I'm gonna play Jingwei again. Because they actually completely just decided to completely surrender. So I'm playing Jingwei again. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm playing her again. You domesticated a dough named Dough, like cookie dough, and I love her. I had some cookie dough the other day. Not like a dough, but I had cookie dough, like actual cookie dough with like, not with eggs or anything. It was edible. And it was Hershey's. It was really good. It had like Hershey's chocolate bits in it, and it was a chocolate dough. Ooh. Now, mind you, Mitch was down like 5 drinks that night, okay? So anything tasted good to him. And to be fair, the that cookie dough was really good. Okay, it was slapping. Okay, and mind you, it was down like 6th inning, and the Rangers were down completely to where they lost. So that was fun. But I'm gonna be getting a jersey out of it, so I'm very excited for that. That's big. We got in contact with the people, the event organizers, and they said, hey, guess what, gamers, you guys could get a jersey. And I said, holy cow. And I said, hey, if you could get in a contact with the people that did the event, somehow, some way, they have contact with Optic. Okay, please tell them I want to join Optic Gaming. Okay, put in a good word for me. That is all. What do I want to do here? We have Jingwei, Ordred, Soul, and Cuckoo. I might do Aegis again. Or should I do Sunder? Texas Rangers, the baseball team. I should have made that clear. I apologize. I also meant to press F2. Yeah, Mitch, let's calm down. And then also Baldur's Gate had an update. It's one of the last updates for Baldur's Gate, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, by the way, Noct. Yeah, Baldur's Gate I think is like wrapping up their content and their updates. They're like, yeah, I think we're at a good spot right now. We're one of the best selling games of this year or of last year. I mean, to be fair, I think they've added everything they needed to, right? And it's a very expansive game. It's like 100+ hours. I need to pick it up. I saw it was on sale for $48. But I just recently picked up the pre-order for the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on Switch because I really want to play. I want to bring Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the go, and so I'll whip out my Switch at my friend's house and be like, "We're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, 100%." Nice. That's big, by the way, TK. Do know that if your friend does in fact like Spike 2 and they want to like upgrade to the God Packs and stuff, take them over to my Nexus. My Nexus will, in fact, get them one of the editions, whatever edition they want, over on PC. Hello, hello, hello. No. I just want to jump party. That's all. Fire time. Let's go. I'm definitely going to retreat off that just because I didn't think I was going to get ganked by Neath and a Mordred. Chat, with the next update, do we have any predictions? Also, you know what I just realized? I'm getting out of the base and I'm not doing the whole, like... Yeah, okay, I wasn't doing the whole little fly thing. Where's that? With the next update coming to Smite 2, what are you guys most excited about, by the way? Like, is there anything that you're speculating? Anything that you're like, oh, this has got to be happening, okay? I'm truly thinking this is going to happen with the next update. I do know what is, in fact, coming with the next update. Obviously, I can't share to you guys. It is under NDA. But I think it's going to be a great one. Lots of great stuff coming in. Yes, Jingwei does fly. She's got little wings on the back of her. And then, yeah, that's one of her, like, things, is that whenever she gets out of the objective, she flies into it. I just want to pop both my potions just because I really have no use for them early game. God, is this going to be hard for me, considering the fact that I have to lay by myself in this lane.
I'm fine.
That's too bad.
Oh, and I'm just getting ganked by another Jingwei. Beautiful. I want to go back to, by the way, the whole thing about movies, because I do have something that truly is lighting up the internet right now. Chat, I saw it last night. Even though I saw it earlier in the day, I did see it again last night during a pre-screening for Beetlejuice. Mind you, I didn't stick around for it. I just watched the trailers that we had because I was curious to see what I was going to see for the next 2 months, you know, of just like the same dialogue and everything. Chat, let's talk about the elephant in the room. And the elephant more or less being the creeper, the sheep, the wolf, the piglin in the room. The Minecraft trailer. All I have to say, chat, is I don't want to hear anything bad about Borderlands after seeing that trailer this year, okay? Don't want to hear a single bad thing about the Borderlands movie.
Your left tower.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. And with that also being said, of course, I will be seeing the Minecraft movie at the very least twice, okay? Because that looks like cinema. Okay, I need to watch Borderlands again. I saw an article that apparently Borderlands right now is actually the most pirated movie right now, like of 2024, and that's one of the funniest headlines, because it's just like, it's like, hey, it's at least popular. It's just not in the way you want it to be popular, but it's popular. It's an inverse effect, so to speak. Borderlands was bad. Minecraft is on like pre-release. No, I think the funniest thing is though is that I looked at like some of the production credits for the Minecraft movie, and there's some talented people on it. Obviously the actors that you have, but then on top of that, There's actually some like talented like director of photography, visual effects artists, you know, directors. It's like this has to be a whole studio medal kind of thing, not the director meddling or anything or producers or whatever. You know, Minecraft movies on that pre-release Sonic movie. That's crazy. Yeah, and then mind you, the Sonic movie, like Sonic the Hedgehog 3, that trailer just came out, did gangbusters because, you know, it looks great. I mean, shoot, it's a Sonic movie. You don't have to be high quality cinema to have fun in the Sonic movie, okay? Look, when I saw the after credit scene for Sonic back in 2019, and I saw that Tails was going to be the next one, I was like, you have already got my pre-ordered ticket, okay? And then very shortly after watching that movie, it was announced to me and my other coworker at the time that we weren't getting promoted because our movie theater was shutting down. Yeah, either they're wasting their talents or they're just coming in for the paycheck. And, you know, they're like, hey, we got that Microsoft paycheck coming in because they are the ones that own this IP. Therefore, Microsoft's going to be like, here, we're going to give you like $500 million just as a thank you for working on this movie, you know.
All you think about is me. Taking aim.
Can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
Okay.
Look, I mean, okay, because I looked at the talents, and the talents were like, okay, the director made some movies such as like Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. So like, you know, they're niche movies. They have their fan base, but they're very niche movies in a sense. But like, I don't know who it was, but there was someone that worked on like the Lord of the Rings
Yes.
trilogy that is working on it. And I was like, dude, imagine working on the Lord of the Rings trilogy and then you just very shortly after, or not very shortly after, but then like later in time, years go by and they say, yeah, we want you for the Minecraft movie. That was a Neith ultimate, by the way. Neith shredded me with her ultimate, which is basically it is a global ultimate. She basically locks onto an enemy. That's why you see that little basis above me, that little like that bow and arrow. And basically whatever that bow and arrow leaves, it's either she is aiming at another target or she has launched it, and you will probably hear the launch because like you guys probably heard that knock and launch that happened where it sounded like an arrow being flung or like an arrow being pulled, and then that way that's why the ultimate hits. And if you're below a specific health threshold, I think it's if you're like in the red or yellow or orangish red, that is an instant kill. If you're anywhere above that, it's going to be a stun for your character. Okay, the fact also that they're just rushing right now, I get why they're doing so, because obviously we're down in Neith, so we don't have anything that we can do right now.
Your right tower.
It's just we need to get the Mordred. But even then, this is just a lost cause because we already have 2 people sticking back. And the only person that's fighting it right now is literally just the Hades. And obviously myself. Just because I want to see if I can try something.
Your middle tower. Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
That low on health. Dude, what a game. What a match. This is like a terrible, terrible second match right now. Just off that disconnect, too. This Ace helped me a little bit, but yeah. There's really no trying to fight this right now.
An ally has been slain.
Like, Cuckoo's also sticking back. Shoot, do I just defend right lane with Hades as much as I can? The left lane's already lost. Middle lane is probably also going to get lost. So I'm going to try right lane at least. That way we have two people defending. I don't know, this is just, I don't know, something. It's a perfect time. Perfect time for a surrender boat, honestly. Yeah. Bad, unfortunately. Oh well. We'll go for a Riku, basically. But you like how both Jingwei matches, I haven't had a single, like, lock-in. I haven't had a single full game. I'll be right back. I'm not going to pull up BRB. I'm just literally flipping on the fan. That's all it is. I hate to say this, chat. Well, I at least a future, at least. I hate to say it, but I am gonna lock in Jingwei again. Okay, we need one full match with her that I'll play whoever else. You know what they need to do, chat? All right, this is just me off the cuff. They need to make it advanced, where it is legitimately, or not an advanced. They need to make a cup holder, or like a coaster, where it's essentially just one, where let's say you have like condensation that is hitting the coaster or the, you know, the drink holder, and it just needs to trap that so that it doesn't like get all over, right? Because mind you, I have a lot of electronics up here, and it's just, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of hazards that condensation could get on. It's like, you know, what do we do? What do we do? Good to see you, by the way, Kuzubo. How are you doing? Yeah, coaster might get water on it, exactly. But it's just like, I don't know. I have my Quest 2 controllers right here, and I know I can move them. I've actually thought about getting like a holder for my Quest 2, because I have it on the side here, but I also use it for another pair of headphones. Why do I have two headphones? I don't know. Just in case one of them is just it's over, we got another one on lock, ready to go. They're JBLs. Also, Tom, good to see you in the TikTok chats. Hope you're doing well. How are you tonight? All right. You know what it is, chat? We're going back again as Jingwei. You're like, you love this guy. Look, hey, I love the fans. Okay, I love the viewers. You guys are great. You guys are very, very awesome, and you guys have been showing absolute love and support to my most recent shorts and TikToks and stuff that have been posted, and clips too over on Twitch. I think I'm going to be posting one very, very soon. It is going to be a Smite 2 related one. Wait just a second. Now wait just a second. I think I know for a fact this is exactly who I think it is. Let me think about it. I know exactly who this is now. Now that I realize it. It's that's my homie right there. That's my homie Thomas right there. Big right there. Oh, I have absolutely 100%. Look, there's a lot of people I have to balance in chat, okay? Not that they went for a simplistic look. I mean, technically the game is in alpha. But they tried to make it to where it's more or less like similar to the to Smite, like visually, just because a lot of people, it wasn't really a complaint or anything, but it was more or less like a criticism that people thought the way that the original alpha looked was very muted in the colors and things like that. And so people really wanted it to where you could just more or less, there was a little bit more vibrancy. Great that, like, the Titans, they were vibrant. And also very specific, yeah, just really just like the Titans were the most vibrant portions of the map. And then like camps themselves were a little bit muted, but they've added a little bit of a, what is the word I'm trying to get at here? Saturation. They've added some saturation to, like, you know, the ground, and then obviously also like the effects, the trees and such. So yeah, I could listen to two different songs at the same time. I mean, or I could use an audio splitter, but you know what? Listening to two different songs, it's a great idea. It's fantastic. But yeah, a great idea. I mean, look, I could play some music too. That is true. I do have this split. That's honestly one of my favorite things that I've learned about recently. I'm thinking of doing it for the end of 2024. Thinking of doing a little breakdown stream where I go over the things I learned this year and talk about my favorite moments and things like that. Just as like a little reminiscing moment, like a little year in review. And I think it would be a fun little just chatting stream because we wouldn't be playing any games. We would just be chilling, just chatting with each other. Point being though is that's one of my favorite things that I learned this year was splitting audios, because if you're watching over on TikTok or YouTube right now, I split the audio that is from Twitch to where if I'm playing any music, that way, you know, I don't get copyright stricken, basically. All right. Also, I'm gonna be going left lane here, which I realize is probably not the best idea because I should definitely hit camps. Yeah, fingers are in fact crossed that we actually have a full game here, because gosh, both games so far have been absolutely abysmal in the sense that we have not got a single match, like a full match. We've just had two surrenders, one on our side and then one on their side. Also, what's going on with Paladins? Did I see that Dredge got disabled? I don't know. I haven't played the new update yet, but, you know, trust me, chat, we'll play the new update soon. I'm just wondering if we've, you know, I saw that I think Dredge got disabled entirely. Something about his ult. Gotcha. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, I saw that in my Discord, Tracy was having a little bit of a moment knowing that that Dredge was unfortunately just gone.
An ally has been slain. Sorry.
So no more watching you when you sleep, like Dredge says. I watch you while you sleep. That's a voice line, by the way. That's not me being deep or anything. That's literally a voice line for one of the skins. Paladins Reddit is swimming with posts. You know, every time I visit the Paladins subreddit, it's also swimming in posts of, guys, I wish Hi-Rez gave love to this game. It's like, guys, we just got an update, okay? That is love, in a sense, okay? If they didn't update the game, then that wouldn't be love, okay? That would just be, hey, guys, we're putting this on the back burner. I'm saying more or less love in the sense that there are still passionate amounts of people playing it, and look, it could always be worse, chat. You could be in a Concord situation, okay? Let's be real here. Same with the Rogue Company. Rogue Company, though, Rogue Company hasn't had an update in a couple months, and I'm really sad about that. The last update it had is because they removed Dr. Disrespect from the game, for good reason. Which, speaking of that, he's coming back to streaming tomorrow, but he's like, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming video games. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be really interesting. I just can't wait to see the clips. I'm not gonna be supporting his stream or anything. I just can't wait to see the clips. Moderators are gonna be working overtime on his stream tomorrow. Holy cow, it's gonna be hilarious. Sophie, good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. How are you tonight? Also, if you're watching over on TikTok or YouTube Gaming, I do want to let you guys know that I hope the like overlay is in fact very, very readable for you guys. I made sure to put on screen the most like essential things: the score, slash timer, slash gold, and then also items that I'm building. Obviously, you have my health and abilities kind of centered in, and then also basically to the right, which is all my stats, you know. And then also I've added a little bit of advertisements too, basically just saying like, hey, you guys can use this code for my Nexus, and then you know, which is TCMH31, and then you guys could also, if you want to, check out September over on Twitch.tv.
Your right tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Said his vacation was over, and then you're like, no, stay away. Nice. Yeah, you what was the code that you gave him? Like what platform? Because I don't particularly remember. I think Steam, possibly. Which, chat, I still have codes. So if you guys do want to play Smite 2, I still have codes. It's Steam. Cool. I still do have codes. I think I have extra codes too. And I might be, I don't know, I might do a little bit of a poll or something to basically see if I want to drop it in my Discord server or if I want to drop them on socials. Might drop them on the Discord server. That way it's a little bit more verifiable knowing that there's genuine people in there. Not just bots that are going to scrape Unicode. Seeing, oh, hey, look, found a bunch of letters and numbers. Therefore, what's going to happen is, boom, you know. I'm going to put this on something else, like on a website or something. I don't know. You know. Okay, shoot. Do we have to defend left lane? If I'm the only one that's going to be in left lane, this is not a good idea because I'm against a Chalk. The Chalk is also level 6. But at least we captured Warhorn, so hey, I'll take it. I'll just kind of go mid. In fact, me, oh my god, it's Katao. Good to see you, by the way, Katao. How are you doing here tonight? Katao, I'm gonna be on Smite game tomorrow. I'm very excited. I might be playing as Jingwei. I'm sorry once again to Future, because Future, I know every time I say Jingwei, Future cringes into their soul. But there's a Chalk and Smite 2 and Rogue Company. Wait, there's a Chalk and Rogue Company. Who would that be? Doing good? I'm doing okay. Here's the thing. Here's why. We have not played a full game yet. Because we had the other team surrender in one, and then we had us surrender in the other. So yeah, we haven't had a full game. I just want to play Jingwei, man. That's all. Also, I think that's J-Lack. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hope you're doing well over on TikTok. Oh, you know what? Old times. Thinking this could be the move. No, never mind. Strife, good to see you. I'm doing well also. I'm trying to play one full game, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm doing well regardless. Katao just asked me that same question too, but I'm doing like well. It's just, I need a full game. Please. Please. Doc is the one who could revive himself with his old... Oh, I know who you're talking about. It's the guy with the stim shot, right? I like playing him. He's a cool character. I don't remember the name because I remember like 2 characters in Rogue Company. Dallas and I think Seeker is the name of another one. All I know is that there's like a nurse skin for one of the characters. That's what I also remember, just because I see nurse skin and I say would 100%. That's my skin. I mean I would buy that skin. That's what I meant. This is like I think this is like my 4th time playing Jingwei, 5th time. I think it's time for me to play some Jingwei, you know. Got the Fenrir that just saved my life. Holy cow. Alright, retreat time.
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
So you know what, I might ask whenever the ads are done, more or less. But I just don't have the timer, unfortunately, now that I think about it. Or, well, technically the timer is whatever Frosty comes in with the answer, now that I think about it. So, well, I'll wait until Frosty gives an answer, and that'll be an indication of when ads are over. Or unless you have Turbo, which some chat members do have Turbo. You guys have been helping out a lot with that. by the way.
The left tower is under attack.
Primal. Skills, good to see you, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's one of the sniper characters, Phantom. You're correct. Okay, looks like ads are in fact over. Katal, I have a question for you. Now that you are back from advertisements, how has Steam Chat been going? To give a little bit of context to chat, which is something that I've also talked to you guys about because we've had them. We now monitor Steam Chat in regards to not Paladins, in regards to Smite. And so if anyone has questions about Smite 2 or wants to talk about it, we talk about it in Steam Chat. It's been dead? Sounds about right, okay? I might ask and say, hey, do we need Steam Chat up anymore? Considering everyone is in Twitch chat. Like, I think it's the funniest thing because, like, no matter what time of the day, the only time that I see people in Steam Chat is our actual streamers or moderators. Just testing to see if the relay is up. And that's it. I think also, and this was at least just me, because if I remember correctly, Katal, you have the last shift. Like, you're the later shifts in the day. That was honestly one of my favorite things about back in the days of Paladins having the last shift, because I could literally just ball out and just chill, you know? And, like, obviously, like, interact with some people, whatever they would be coming in and talking from, like, obviously other regions or things like that. But mostly, I'd be chilling 100%. Legitimately just, like, okay, I could sit back, I could just enjoy playing the game, just knowing that, you know, we're out here, we're streaming, you know. It was nice sometimes to do that. Because that happens to me sometimes also on Smite game. With Smite, the original Smite, there was a time where I know chat could definitely back me up on this. There was a time where about 2 hours into my streams, where I just completely lose all thinking power and I'm just gaming. You know, like I'm not talking or anything. I'm just gaming at that point. I let the music play in the background and I'm just gaming. Which I need to get more music, by the way. I just realized I have to find the playlists and make a playlist on Apple Music. No, it's not that I miss streaming on the Paladins channel. It was a great time that I had during it, but I like streaming on Smite because it's a very lively chat and there's a lot more to interact with. Plus, also, Smite has a lot more to do in terms of just variation. Not saying Paladins doesn't. Okay, Paladins does have some good variation. It's just for a great amount of time, though, within Paladins, it was a lot harder to kind of string together some things just because the, you know, I don't know, you know, just there was a lot of times where I'd be getting into the motions. I'd just be playing ranked because ranked was the one thing I was comfortable with, especially because it would also take a lot of good time and things like that. Please. Just gonna leave. I do the same if like no one's like just really more or less like interacting. I'm just kind of like chilling, basically just like playing the game because like honestly, and this goes for really just anyone. Okay, and it's something that I've learned just within regards to streaming, especially because I've seen this talked about before with viewers. If you hit a point where you just can't talk, like you don't know what to talk about, and you're just there and you're like, okay, I'm just playing the game at this point. One of the best things that you could do is let the game talk for you. Let your gameplay essentially be the story for you. right? Let it be the talking point to where then if you do something that's great on screen, or if you do something that someone is like, wow, I never knew you could do that, that initiates a conversation. Or, hey, nice play that you did there. It's honestly, it's reasons why if you look at like someone like Shroud, you know, Shroud, super dry guy, like barely talks. He literally just plays the games because he's like very talented at his FPSs and stuff like that. Shroud essentially lets his gameplay do the talking for him. If that's the case, I'm in trouble. But like, okay, at the very least, if you say that you're dog water, at least you're like you're not actually dog water. Okay, you may think that, Katal, but I think you're easily much better at the game than I am. I know that's not a high bar for someone like me, but you're really good at the game because we've played together. We have played together and I've seen your strategies. The way that you strategize on the battleground is much better than the way that I strategize, because I'm just all around, okay? I have that paladin's mentality of I need to be everywhere on the map at once, you know? Which causes me to have a downfall of, hey, why are you level 6 and it's 45 minutes in, you know? No, literally, if you want someone who's dog water, you could ask Steam Chat the day that Smite 2 came out, because I think I had about 4 people in Steam Chat and possibly also Twitch Chat tell me that I was dog water. And then on top of that, we had some other people put some not so nice things on top of it. Basically equating to, hey, I think you should log off permanently. If you catch my drift of what they're trying to say. And so I was like, huh. Twitch chat truly is a different breed. Or not Twitch chat. Steam chat is truly a different breed, isn't it? Thank you. Like, can we just please play a full Jingwei game? Let me fight them. Possibility. There's always that possibility if you ever just, you know, we ever get on some new mods into the next year, you know? I wonder if there's going to be more mods for the upcoming, like, event. You know, the Smite 2 Vegas event. We'll get some more people on board. Oh. Gonna hit him with the hammer? Well, that's the thing. I wasn't even logged into Twitch, not Twitch, Steam Chat. I wasn't even logged on. But still, I will hold one memory true, near and dear to my heart. And that is the memory of that one guy threatening legal action to me. That guy was pressed. Okay?
I'm fine.
Legal action? Yeah, okay, so to put it in like the easiest terms, because it was such a long message, like it was such a long conversation that I was just kind of screwing with the guy entirely. But needless to say, what happened? Free hammer. Thank you for the free ban hammer, by the way, TK. But essentially what it was in Steam Chat, there was a guy that was so pressed about the fact that Legacy Gems was not advertised as something that you could buy skins with, like previous skins with. And so he's like, so I wanted to let you know that that's false advertising. I'm taking your development studio to court, and I will be suing you guys for at least a couple $1 million. And he's like, I hope your business runs into the ground. And I'm like, buddy, I do not work for Hi-Rez. Also, if you are trying to go up against Hi-Rez, chances are, like, they're one of the top free-to-play development studios out there in terms of like funds. Okay, if you think of free-to-play games outside of like obviously your other AAA studios, Hi-Rez is in there because they have their original games that are all free-to-play. Hi-Rez doesn't have a paid game. Obviously, well, okay, if we kind of bend the rules a little bit, Smite is technically paid, but it's paid if you want to get into one of the editions of the game. But they also have given away free alpha codes, so technically that's the game is going to be free to play regardless. But yeah, if you're looking at purely free to play games, Hi-Rez is up there, you know. And I think that would be something that would be taken to small claims court, you know. Yeah, they've been upfront about gems, and then they made a statement saying, like, guys, you could still purchase things with legacy gems. It's just gonna be older skins. Like Joki is the first one, you know? And I actually said that to the guy. I said, hey, you're actually incorrect. You know, I was being nice about it. I said, hey, you're actually incorrect because if you, because I like vaguely worded it. I said, if you guys are, you know, by any chance having a little bit of an issue where you're threatening legal action, you know, I was just being as basic as I can, not really giving too much attention to it. But I was like, if you're threatening legal action, do want to let you know that, that you can in fact buy some skins with the legacy gems in Smite 2, including some of the classic skins like Joki being the first skin and then more to come probably. And the guy was like, that's not true, there's only one skin. You guys advertised that all the skins were going to be purchasable with legacy gems, and that means all of them. Why is there new premium currency? You guys have deceived us, and therefore whatever you say, buddy, want to let you know I'm recording you right now. Have fun in court whenever we present you in court and then you're summoned. Yeah, if you hire a lawyer for that, that lawyer would just be like, why can't I have gotten like a murder case or something? Like something that was actually interesting. You know? So, hi, D-Lad, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Middle tower
Since that apparently I don't have an active live stream on TikTok, I gotta check the TikTok live stream.
Your middle tower has
Attack
been
right
destroyed.
tower.
Give me a moment.
Your middle phoenix.
Gank right.
Okay, it's back. I don't know why it went down, but it's back. We're up, gamers. I don't know why that went down, but
We need wards.
expecting, yeah, the lawyer would have bought a yacht with illegal fees. You could have. I think the way that it would have happened in court, by the way, and I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused. So, D-Lad, I'm sorry if I'm just all over the place right now. But I think the way that it would have worked is that the way it would have been settled in court is the fact that the guy would have probably just been like, hey, here's your compensation. We're going to give you one copy of Smite 2 for platform of your choice. And then we'll give you like $100 of gems. So then you could just, you know, gladly screw off into the sunset. Yeah, literally all over the map. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going to see if I can gank this Fenrir. Okay? Maybe this Bacchus too. I killed him.
Enemy. Shut down.
Jungle. So, managed to shut down the Bacchus. Yeah.
An ally has
So
been
what
slain.
I do it. That's one of my favorite things is that when someone comes into Smite game chat and asks me what I'm doing, and I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm getting kills, okay? And I thank you for the stretch, by the way.
Gank right lane.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. How are you doing, by the way, Anna? Three a little bit. Yes, Jingle Way. Yo, have they made a Christmas skin for Jingwei? If so, Jingle Way. Boom, right there. Kitao made the idea. Cook. Make it happen. Hi-Res Studios. Yeah. No, that's... I think the other funny thing, too, is that I told Chad... I said... Or, not Chad, but I told the stream team. I said, J-Mac, if you and I are summoned to court, and any one of our... if you and I are summoned to court, and the stream team loses the whole case, and the stream team goes downhill and is, in fact, dissolved because of me, I just want to apologize in advance, okay? Imagine if all the stream team members got summoned to court to defend me and J-Mac. Because some guy was frazzled over the fact that he couldn't get a virtual pixels with a virtual currency. What kind of tacos, by the way, Anna? I didn't have tacos tonight, but we did make taco chicken that was made into an enchilada.
I'm going for jungle buff.
An ally
And it was
has
really
been
good.
slain.
It's really, really good.
Your left tower
Chat, what are our thoughts on cilantro here, by the way?
has been slain.
I don't know if I've asked any of you this. Cilantro's good.
Slain.
Yeah, he couldn't spend virtual pixels at a game. Oh no. My life is over. Buffalo wings, green beans, bolus or bone-in? Taste minty? Yeah, good old cilantro. Regular beef tacos? That's yum though. That's big yum. Fortunately, our Titan is dead. Look, I don't care that we've lost that Jingwei game. I'm just glad we got a Jingwei game in. Orange chicken and rice, that also sounds fantastic. Okay? Everything sounds fantastic here. Okay? We're all cooking tonight, metaphorically and physically. Okay? Also, I apparently just got a mastery with Jingwei, so gamers, guess what? We got a free clap. Let's go. And also some diamonds, which, by the way, are you telling me that I have to buy a premium currency so I could spend money on skins, even though I already spent $400 million in Smite 1? I hope you know that I hope your development studio goes under tomorrow, okay? I will send my lawyers. I will send the CIA. I will send the FBI. I will send the United States government to your location, which is Hi-Res Studios, because you are someone that told me I could spend my virtual currency, but you were actually lying. Good luck in court, buddy. We're closing down your development studio. It's over. It's over for you. Cilantro burns my tongue. How does cilantro burn your tongue? That's actually kind of crazy. But hey, that's a genuine reason not to like it. Because look, I know some people are like, I like cilantro, or I absolutely despise it because I'd rather just have a soap pump in my mouth, you know? Chat, look, I used to talk back as a child. I got the soap pump in my mouth, okay? Maybe the soap bar, okay? Let's be real. It happened to all of us as children, okay? I'm gonna make you lose your Twitch channel for not letting me spend money. That's okay. Take my Twitch channel all you want. I still got multiple other channels I could stream to, okay? What do you think I'm restreaming to right now? Dude would literally be in shambles finding out that I could go live on any other platforms because I have a stream key for multiple other platforms. Alright. Gamers, I won't be playing Jingwei this time, so all of the people that hate Jingwei rejoice. I will not be playing as her. Okay. I might be playing this time around. I kind of want to play Cernunnos, but it's like, I don't know if I could play Cernunnos, but I don't know. I don't know. I might play... Shoot, I might play Anubis. I think Anubis is the one character I'm fairly consistent with. Maybe a little bit on her. Maybe a little bit of on her. You know? I want to try one of the new characters. I just don't know. Would I be good with Mordred? That's the big question. Tune into the YouTube streams. You know, tune into the TikTok streams. Which, don't worry. I want to let it be known that I do have actual, like, landscape mode YouTube setup. Not just vertical. But I do vertical just because I obviously post shorts. So it pushes it into the algorithm. That way, you guys are able to see the stream because you're like, oh, hey, he's streaming it, but vertically. Got it. And also, I make my own overlays for the vertical. So that way, you guys can actually see the action. You see what's going on. You know, everything is inbound. Also, I want to throw this out there, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I have everything on high. Except for, like, shadow and foliage, which is on low. Everything is on, like, in reflection effects, you know, things like that. I have everything on high. I'm also playing 1600 by 900, but I blew it up to full screen. And I feel like it doesn't really lose any visual quality. Game's actually running really well, and that's because I've, you know, injected, like, FSR into it just to try it out. It's actually really useful. Highly recommended. Something I want to pass over to the devs. Be like, guys, check this out. Yeah, well, okay, like, sometimes the queue breaks, but then sometimes the queue comes back. You know, average Smite 2 queue. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over. We're so back. And that's even when you're in the game, too. Yeah, they're cleaning the battleground. They're cleaning all the particle effects of all the characters and everything. Chat, by the way, I also do want to let you all know it's probably going to be like my average stream tonight, like a probably two an hour and 15 minute, maybe 30 minute, if I go a little bit longer stream tonight, because I've got work in the morning tomorrow, and after work in the morning, I have Spike Game after that. So I'm going to be a double duty, so to speak. I need to find someone for Saturday, by the way. I know I had some people that were going to take it, but I just wanted to, I need to DM them just to confirm. But also, they're like really busy, and I don't want to be like, poking them at 10 at night, which could for them be 11, 12, or possibly 7 at night, or 8, really. Because it's about to be 9 over here. But I guess while we are queuing up, this is a good time to ask all the chats real quick. How are we all doing tonight? How are we all doing? Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. Chat, do I do a stream? No, because here's the thing. I have to work early in the morning after. Do I do a stream where I bang out the next 10 levels of the Black Ops 6 beta just so I could, have that superiority of, like, guys, I banged out 10 levels in, like, a span of 3 levels? Or, not 3 levels. 3 hours? I could do that. If chat really wants to see me do a Black Ops 6 beta tomorrow, I would do it. 100%. I would be back on that. And it's open, so everyone can join. So, hey, this is a little bit of a heads up for everyone. If you guys want to do viewer games in Black Ops 6 possibly sometime, download the beta. It's available on all platforms. It's going to be free. So, all platforms, meaning that it's going to be available on all platforms except for the Nintendo Switch. Work, Spike Game, and another stream. I actually might be burning myself tomorrow if I do that. So I would maybe hold off and probably do one on Saturday instead. If I could get it swapped. If I could get swapped to a later time, I might not do it on Saturday. I might do it on Sunday. Sunday might be the day that I do a Black Ops 6 stream. Possibly. There's always that possibility. And, I could do so. I think having 3 streams, 3 things in a day would actually burn me, but I could do it. I could try it. Especially because this month, it is in fact September, so we definitely do want to push for September, like reoccurring subs or gift subs and things like that. No, I can try. I'll try not to burn myself out. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do that, honestly, because it would be not optimal, really. Be suboptimal. Actually, it would be complete opposite. It would be unoptimal, right? Have to re-queue. Time to open up a mics. Nice. I have a twisted tea in the fridge, but I'm not gonna drink it because, like I said, I have work early in the morning, and I don't think I can. It's a tall one, it's a very tall twisted tea. And I don't want to just crank that just yet, Also, chat, I do want to say you guys are in fact getting some drops right now over on Twitch, so definitely enjoy those drops, and do know that they're for Smite and Smite 2. Daily login disabled. Double rewards soon. Big. Come on. Lock in that last player. Where are they at? What do you mean? What's the percentage? You having stream tomorrow? Or percentage of that last person getting in? Or could be... Oh, alcohol? I think for mics it's like 4%. I didn't know that about the casting of Frank Stone. That's actually really cool. I hope to see that. I really hope they do that with the Until Dawn remake. I think that would be a good way to have a little bit of like an extra bit of level on top of that, a little layer of interactivity between the viewer and the chat. Too. Holy cow, Shadow Morgan looks awesome. And SN Morgan looks pretty cool too. Opal looks nice. Yeah, I like that gold. Holy cow, that gold's really cool. Just the black accents, like with the tattoos, and then like also, oh, that's sick. Twisted tea. Basically imagine a iced tea, but it has alcoholic content in it. Yeah, I would love to play Until Dawn. I think I played for a Keon somewhere. I just canceled the queue. We weren't getting a last person, so I just decided, hey, you know what? We're gonna cancel this queue and we're just gonna go on. Here, let me look at some stuff in the background while we're loading up, because we're just queuing and it's basically not a lot is going on, so we'll just see what's up. Gonna check my emails, see if there's anything new in those. I will say this, by the way, chat. If you guys didn't know already, by the way, there's actually something new within my channel that is in the about. I think it's yeah. There's something new that's in the about of my channel, and it is a little banner that actually helps me out. I definitely think you guys should check it out if you're a streamer or a content creator. It is a little banner that says Ozbot, get a chance to win a Tiny Light 2 light camera. Ozbot is doing a creator program with Stream Charts, and I use Stream Charts to basically showcase my analytics and look at my analytics for my Twitch channel. And so definitely, if you're a content creator, check out that banner, click on it, and it will take you to the page that you are in fact looking for. And it's super easy. You literally just sign in. They check to see if you have the amount of viewer specifications to be part of that creator program, and then boom, you know, you'll be in.
Anubis, Death's shadow.
Let us put on a
I kind of like using Balmed Anubis just because I like that color palette. But again,
put on a good show.
like Kitsune Sage is really cool. Okay. All right. I'm liking our stack here. This is a great stack we have here, Chad. What do we have for the enemies? We have like 3 people that have not locked in on the enemy team. Yeah, Anubis is real fun. Love playing as Anubis. Shadow Anubis looks really cool too. All right, nothing too terrible to worry about. I mean, like, I'll probably just get Aegis just because of the Thanatos. I know he's gonna hit me with a ult. No, chat, we're against Rebel. No. You gotta be kidding me. She's playing Bellona. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm gonna be in that lane and she's gonna be in that lane.
Light the fireworks,
Hi,
Dave.
Staffwin.
Everyone is here to party.
Hey, Staff. What's going on? What's happening? What's the haps? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the TC31 channel. Staff, how was your stream over playing Smite? Over on your channel. I saw you were also multi-streaming to YouTube. How did that go for you? And also, Staff, hope you're doing well. Chat, hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am, it's me, TC31, variety game streamer here over on Twitch.tv. And also other platforms too. And you know, we're balling out here in Smite too. We're gaming. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Dragon. But yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming out here. We're having a fun time. Saf, you came in at a fantastic time, by the way, because for you and your Raiders, I have a question for you guys. Looking at the enemy team, do you guys notice something by any chance? Do you notice who I'm up against? Earlier in the chat today, I said, guys, I haven't been against or with anyone that I know. And now I'm against Rebel. Truly amazing. This is great, because I know she's going to be in, like, a left lane. Dragon, don't worry. I'll say the question again. I got you. I got you. Yep, of course, there's Rebel. I'm just going to jump. I'm just going to jump and say, you know what? I'm going to go to right lane. It's over. I'm going mid lane. See you later. Maybe I'll tickle her character with the hands of the demons or something. I don't know. Also, Saf, I'm glad to see that it was in fact Smite for you today. Enemy missing middle. What? I just know there's gonna be some ganks that are gonna happen. Some wild stuff's gonna be happening.
Right.
Big stuff. Hope you enjoy the emotes for the month. I hope you enjoy the ad-free view on top. Sorry, I just realized, like, right as the Raiders came in, I was having a breakdown just because I knew I was up against someone I knew.
Going down. Down the hatch.
Getting through me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bring it on.
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack.
So. Saf, now that you're in chat, Saf, question for you. Okay? And this is also for all the Raiders. As I just completely bonk the mic entirely. I love doing that, just whacking the mic completely. Guys, what I'm about to say is about to be something that is probably going to absolutely just put Safwin in a state where she's like, Mitch, what are you doing here with your life? What are you doing? Guys, I promise the next time that I saw Saf, that like in either my chats or her chats or whatever it is, I was going to do a live reaction to her newest ASMR video, whatever it may have been. Do we do that? Do we put that in the background? Do I bring myself back down to earth and play the ASMR video while I'm playing Smite 2? They're all the questions I gotta think of, right? I'll do my one. Not having auto level, by the way, on it actually is killing me, chat. I know that's actually how you're supposed to play Smite, is not auto level, but because I don't know how to actually level things, auto level is literally my crutch, okay? Legitimately my crutch. Oh, and also, for all the Raiders, if you are in fact here over on twitch.tv, do want to let you guys know you're getting drops. I'm in fact a partner for Smite and Smite 2, so you guys are going to be getting some drops for Smite and Smite 2. Legacy gems or gems and viewer points, and then also skins for Smite 2.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I thought I pressed my 4, not my 3, by the way. I wanted to get ult. Just died to an archer.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Lifesteal Anubis is pretty good, by the way. I saw some people were talking about Lifesteal Anubis, and they said, like, it's not really that amazing. But I don't know. It's got decent sustain. And at least that could just be for me. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the mechanics of Smite that well. That I'm like, yes. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm like, I gotta leave. I know someone's ganking. Oh. Gamers. Alright, I gotta take a deep breath and also take a drink of advanced real quick.
Enemy missing middle.
A gift from my most loyal worshippers.
That's actually really, really good. I want to see if I can maybe defeat like a harpy real quick. What camps are up right now? I'm not gonna go for Gold Fury. I don't think I can solo Gold Fury right now. But we got some harpies, so that's good. So then that way I can level up and get my ult. Nice. Perfect. I feel like slowly but surely, as someone who doesn't play Conquest that much, I think I'm getting a lot better with it.
Has been slain.
Not amazing, but I'm getting a lot better.
Is under attack.
It's just a practice makes perfect type of thing that you have to endure. Yeah, that's true for real. Definitely for something like Conquest where it's a little bit more open. There's a lot more going on.
Enemy missing
Chat?
Your left tower is under attack.
Chat? Is everything working? Okay, we're good. I thought my mic was just gone entirely. I was like, hello? I was talking into it and then I wasn't getting like any feedback from it, so I was a little bit concerned. Alright. Gotta go for left lane again. Gonna make that happen. See what's up.
Your right tower is under attack. Take front lane.
Timing. Great timing. I think I just need to pull it up a little bit more. There we go. I think it was like getting cut off just because I didn't have it that close to me. Or I wasn't close enough.
To your end.
Chalices. Health chalices, I think, is like the move here, right here. So,
enemy
okay.
missing middle.
So they're back here in left
Has
lane.
been slain.
Going down.
Enemy missing middle.
An ally has been slain.
Absolutely.
Counter their curses.
Yeah, I clicked multiple buttons right there, and I just knew for a fact I couldn't get out of that. What is the button that actually pulls up when you like
Enemy missing
when you
middle.
learn? What's that button that I just pulled up? It's not K that I accidentally just clicked, but I clicked something that caused it to where I was in fact able to just only pull up like recent stats and like I died and such.
Enemy missing.
I'm sorry. Look, I clicked like 6 buttons, okay? Good to see you, by the way, Incro. Hope you're doing well. I was in shambles, man. Absolute shambles. Both POVs. Oh jeez. Oh god. Playing for both teams now. Robbie, good to see you, by the way. How are you tonight? Yeah, just realized it was me. I am truly in shambles. Alright. We got the Warhorn. That's Rebel right there. I know, that is crazy. It is. No, I think the funniest thing was earlier in this stream, and chat as my witness, I said, guys, look, at the very least, I haven't ran into anyone that has been against me, okay? I want somebody to be on my team, but you know, knowing my luck, someone's going to be up against me. And we all saw what happened. I gotta be the world smite champion. No, that was Rebel. She did that on stage. Okay. You know what? How about this? We need to find a couple of things to close. All right, Apple Music. See you later. It's really just Apple Music that we're closing. Got her, guys. I just popped everything. Snapple, good to see you, by the way. It's me. It's TCWitch31. How are you doing tonight? I panicked. I pressed my abilities. I panicked. That was everything. I'm just gonna retreat just a little bit. See you later. Goodbye. Does it ring a bell? I'm the guy that plays Paladins. There you go. You know, like, the one reason why everyone remembers Paladins? Me. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's more reasons, okay? There's more reasons, okay? Like, the Paladins game channel. The developers working on it. Hi-Res Studios, you know, Evil Mojo Games. The fact that Paladins lasted longer than Concord. Yeah, just a lot of great stuff. Never heard of it in a match right now. Yeah, never heard of it. I'm jumping.
Going down.
Big ol' rat.
An ally has been slain. Going down. Somewhere. Your left tower is under attack.
On my way.
So. A 2, and I need to hit a 4. That is all we are looking for here. A 2, a 4, done. That's it. Not that hard. Maybe come in with a little bit of trinkets, just in case. Suppression software that goes on, and so I think it's suppressing it a little too hard. So I might have to fine tune that because it's the NVIDIA auto suppression software. So I have to, yeah, I have to play around with that probably after this match because it sometimes goes out and it thinks that like me saying stuff is actually like room audio noise and stuff. I don't know. So I'll play around with it. There you go, boys. Time to run. Goodbye. See you later. Suppose while I'm doing that, I could actually play around with that one setting. It's, in fact, filters, noise suppression. There we go. We're gonna try with that one instead. And then that way, I don't have to have any like filters on. Yeah, cool. Seems to be working pretty well. So I'll just stick with what they have. I know I have the NVIDIA support, but honestly, if we could like take as much, like get as much GPU headroom as we can, then it works out perfectly. Yeah, because now everything's running smoother because I'm not utilizing some of the resources, and it's just off by CPU, which is fine because it's, you know, multi-core. All right. Oh, that's rotating, it seems. I thought it was gonna be like speed bump. We have the same idea. We have the same brain cell we're sharing here. Oh, she's going for the retreat. And then who's going to be coming over here? Is it going to be Thanatos or is it going to be Bacchus? Get it back. I don't know why going into the tower is my idea here.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
Might as well back. Nice. I want to buy Chalice, by the way. I don't know why I didn't buy Chalice. It's like the one thing that I usually buy here. It's time to learn Smite. Hey, you got a key? You know, and look, to anyone who doesn't have a key, actually, I might be giving away the last batch, probably in my Discord. So definitely join it over at !point Discord if you haven't already. Perfect time too. Because we got a lot that I'm just going to be dropping for, like, multiple regions and also multiple platforms, too. Can't hear? Hearing nothing? What, from me? What, like... Chat, can anyone hear what I'm saying right now? Just want to check. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? I'm muted. It's over. Muted streamer. Streamer does not have sound. Yeah, I was looking into OBS and I was like, yeah, the audio is popping up now. And I'm like, what? Rebel, I can't take the tower. No, she took the... No. No, you can't take the tower. That's simply diabolical. Well, Smite 2 has a little bit of more of a saturation with like UE5. I know they changed the view because they're like, we want it to look a little bit more like Smite 1. So we popped up the colors a little bit, you know? Clearly, yeah, that's true. I should have just put in the chat. Hey, can chat hear me? Or I should have just been, like, mouthing words. Technically, CCs would have gotten me. Closed captions could have done well. Because if I would have said, chat, can you hear me? There you go. It pops up in the CCs. So someone who has CCs on would have totally been able to relay. That's the beauty of having that implemented.
All magic flows
So where do I even go here? Back to left lane, I guess. I don't know, man. A little bit scared, but I'm down to go left lane.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It was worth a try. I took like 20% of held off right there. Okay, you gotta admit that was a play of some sort.
You're elected.
Also, what level is she right now? She's level 16. Yeah, I'm level 14. That kind of makes sense. If someone can get me a clip of the POV, if Rebel noticed that I was up against her, I want to splice them together where you can see both of our reactions. Because my reaction was just, I fell down to the knees in the middle of Walmart. That was my full-on reaction.
Going down.
How do I already have ult up, by the way? That's insane. Spike 2 is a crazy game. Spike 2 might be literally insane. Spike 2 situation is insane.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know how I got that double kill. I just was backed in the corner there. Wow. That actually worked. Wow. Also, I've leveled up to level 17. I cannot be stopped. There's one person alive and it's Rebel right now, Chad.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
Think we could defeat Gold Fury? Nah, we don't need to defeat Gold Fury. We're fine. I will, though. Fully level up that rack. Alright, we're all just kind of conglomerating. We're all just wondering where we need to go at this point now. I don't know. Just something about, like, Fenrir and Anubis. I think it's just characters that have wolf-like abilities, you know, or, like, dog-like abilities. I just do good with them. I don't know what that means for me. But it means something. Hey guys, if I win this match, 100 gift subs, all right? Can we make that a deal? 100 off the cuff. got speed. That's real speed. That's a shutdown, isn't it? No, our Bach is disconnected. Oh no, this is a deicide essentially. Okay, he's back. But he's literally just standing there. This is not good. He's gonna die. No, Bacchus, please. Okay, you know what? He's taking one for the team. Okay, good for him. Guys, what's our respawn times? We don't have respawn times right now.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
Guys, I don't know if we're making... We got Fenrir back. It's over. Fenrir is gonna drag someone into the tower, and we got Zeus. And Soul. Okay, okay. The team may be coming back now, chat. The comeback season could be happening.
An ally.
Bacchus has left the game.
Your left tower is under attack.
Okay. 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 Got Queen up and spawned. I just want to get a little bit of XP there. I'm almost level 20. Yeah, level 20. Yeah. Oh, he's back. He's like, is this box just crashing? Like, what, hello? Bacchus said, nah. Put me in for one more. Yes. We're gonna play this one out, okay? I want to see winners, okay? I want to see just winners. That's why we're gonna go middle tower. I don't know why we're going middle tower, but you know what? I trust him. Holy cow, chat. And they got Warhorn. Well, at least we're backing. But now it's about 50 seconds. Would you guys believe me if I told you back in the day, like, this was a lot longer when it came to, like, when you died? It was like a solid 90 seconds. So you'd just be sitting there for a minute, 30 seconds, like, yeah, we can't really turn the tide here. So the game's just over. Like, everyone's gonna take a minute and 30 seconds to respawn in. I realized, I think the first person that's gonna be in Soul. Game's over, unfortunately. Fenrir is not going to engage. Oh, okay, never mind. He's blinking. He's blinking. He's getting the chalk. He almost got the chalk. Good game, everybody. GG. That was big. Big stuff. Hey, I'll take a 3-5 game. I'm okay with it. I will take a 3-5 game. 100%. Easy. No, my ranking, my skill ranking. Ah, what a perfect time for an ad. But chat, yeah, that I think I got time for maybe one more. I got one more in me, okay? That was a really good game, by the way. That was really fun. Because I was just like, I was sitting there and I was like, oh man, oh, this one's gonna be a big one, chat. This one's gonna be a crazy one. But good games regardless. GG's. GG's indeed. You were the Bacchus the whole time? No shot. I didn't believe you were actually the Bacchus. So when I rapped you like 3 times, I was like, man, I feel bad for this Bacchus. I've actually kind of rapped him a couple of times. And then I saw it was you and Rebel in left lane, and I said, yeah, chat, what are the chances I'm going to be in the lane with her? But you did a good job. I think we all did a good job, honestly. It was lots of fun. That was a good match. That was a good match. All right, chat. like I said, this might be my last one. Like I said, just a very simple, short stream. I gotta set up a thing for tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna do an alarm. Chat, I'm waking up at 7:45. Let's go. 7:45 TC Mitch 31 wake up times. This is why I have my advanced, luckily. And I bought another advanced, the energy, the punch. And for anyone who was just in ads and may have missed it, so I was basically saying, good match. Talk to Harry. Harry was in fact the Bacchus. Good game to you, Rebel, and anyone else who may have been in there. Should not just go into work. Yeah, okay, here's the problem with that. Incro. I might need to go in tomorrow because we're opening up the Beetlejuice sequel. And so, we have, I think, like 12 showings. Okay, let me find how many showings we have, by the way, of Beetlejuice, because I'm going to be there in the morning when it opens up. We have one more showing tonight at 10 o'clock. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 18 showings of that movie that are in fact going on every 30 to 45 minutes. Tomorrow's your birthday. Incro, please, you know what? Actually, I'm going to make a reminder. I'm going to make a reminder here, chat, that it's going to be Incro's birthday tomorrow because I'm going to spam you in the Discord. And then I am also going to text you because I just realized I have your number. So get ready. I'm going to text you. That's a good reason to day drink, okay? That's another thing too, is that I took my birthday off of work because I said, hey, you know what? It's time. It's time to play the game. Yeah, waking up to a TC Rich 31 text. What if I text you at 12? Okay, I know we're in the same time zone. What if I text you at 12? Great double kill on me and Thana. Yeah, that was another thing that kind of surprised me. You guys backed me, and so I was just like, shoot, I'm only going to be CC immune here. I'm not going to get anyone, but I'll at least do damage. I somehow got a double kill. That actually surprised me. No joke. Look, Incro, the beautiful thing is that you can just come back a year older to DreamHack Dallas when it comes back in 2025. Chat, I'm trying very, very hard, by the way, to go to that Vegas event that's going to be next year for Smite 2. Because I can't go to TwitchCon. As much as I do want to go to TwitchCon, I can't go to TwitchCon unless a miracle happens. And I want to see if I could go to that Vegas thing next year. But then also I'm going to go to DreamHack regardless because it's DreamHack. I mean, like, dude, that's my like home, my home away from home. I think we're going to be Fen on this one. Have you seen what I'm forced to do? No, honestly. I know Rebel's going to be cosplaying as herself. And also, I think, like, a maid uniform, too. That's what I remember, at least. I don't know. I've been watching streams. I've been lurking. But I've been lurking because I come in at a very, very late time. And I'm really tired after work. And I feel really bad because I really like talking to Rebel. Because she's really fun to talk to. She's really fun. And she was really nice, too. All of you guys have to wear a maid outfit? Dude. Now I see the reason why you invited me over for TwitchCon. You just wanted to get me in a maid outfit, didn't you? You sly dog, you. Who am I up against? Okay, chat. Good news. We're not up against anyone we know, okay? And also, I love how my Fenrir is like Mastery 1, because that's like the one character that I can do well with, is Fenrir. Do I want to... Oh, shoot. Do I want to do Blink here? Or Aegis? I do Blink. Yeah. I don't know. Blink Fenrir is pretty fun. And also, not having auto level is great, because that means I can level up my Howl. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's big. For me right now, all I've been essentially doing is I've been just pushing September. I'm just like, hey guys, September, it's available. Check it out. Rest of the stream team on their alt. Yeah, okay, fair, real. I could see that. No, knowing my luck, it's the stream team on their alts. Wait, does that lock in place? By the way, where I'm going to be Really? Interesting. So that... Oh, wait. No, that... Huh? That must be a visual. Just want to get the runes up right now. Chad, I also might have to like look in like disabling a startup app, because I think one of the startup apps I have is NVIDIA Broadcast, and that could actually save some what's his name? That could save some processing power a little bit. I love this skin though. This is a great skin. Look at this little guy. Okay, just a little scamp. I love the voice pack for it, because the voice pack's very just cheery. It's very fun. It's still super creepy. To each their own. Alright, I'm already doing good damage right now. I'm doing 2-hit kills, baby. 3-hit for the big harpy, that is. Okay, like 5-hit, but still.
Your right tower is under
Hello?
your middle tower.
I can blink too, Mordred. Like, come on. Do better.
An enemy has been slain.
I can do this.
It's wearing the little banner tutu. Yeah. Little mana banner. Alright, let's go, gamers. Lock in, lock in. Oh, you know what I just realized, chat? If I have it to where I pull up something that's like on the web, it technically counts as something that I'm listening to. Like, it will show you what I'm listening to. Guys, I just need to pull up that ASMR video I was talking about. Absolutely. Therefore, we'll be locked in. Alright, rolling up my 3. What's a Mordred at, by the way? Is that 3 also? I'm at 4. Therefore, I win.
An ally has been slain.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Death follows.
I don't think this Mordred's really gonna win against me. I think, honestly, we're at the same skill level here, but I have the upper hand advantage on him, which is levels. I don't know. It's a fair fight. Now I got my ult. I want to back. I'm probably going to get an item, and then I also want to get a health pot. Yeah, I'm going to get just health chalice, honestly. Just in case for those situations, I'm going to need some health. Perfect way to pop it. I think, honestly, I'll probably tomorrow on Smite Game play a little bit more of Jing Wei. Just get her down, but then I'll probably just try to master out, like, Fenrir. I think Fenrir is probably going to be the first character I'm going to master out. Him or Anubis. Because I feel like those are 2 characters I can be very confident in my skills with, like, in regards to the rotation right now. Neith a little bit too, honestly. I don't know. Neith was always a character I resonated with in the first game. So, I would definitely play her some more it too, just because I like her. I like her kid. Yeah, at least it's not a bug dressed up as a clown. Otherwise, you know, what if I told you Jokey though? Jokey skin.
Your right tower is under attack.
That's a Loki as a jester. What's Mordred trying to do?
Middle lane.
Slain.
Send the class. The pain.
An enemy
Finally, killing spree.
And on that killing spree, chat. Love it.
An enemy has been slain.
Probably take down this tower.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You are no match.
It's time to turn this
Oh,
battle
thank you, Athena.
in your favor.
Saved my life. My goat. Actually saved my life there.
Be careful, middle.
I'm over it.
Look, could I have a match where I'm actually possibly not going to die in once?
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Do I have to help defend what was Soul right tower? I suppose.
An ally
I'm gonna take down left tower. I mean, she seems like she's doing okay.
Such a sad
Kind of want to hit that left tower though. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Trust me on this one, chat.
is under
You ready?
Think nothing of it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Susano? Really? Ooh, it's over. Oh, yeah, that was a cutoff, too. That was a bait. I like it. Very effective. Very smart.
And destroy.
Hey, we got the Warhorn. I tell you, that's like the one objective I can consistently get. Obviously, there'll be times where the Warhorn obviously is like given to the enemies, but like, dude, I make sure that that Warhorn, as much as I can try, I get that Warhorn in my possession. Absolutely.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
RP's
slain.
already up. Gosh, I feel like every single time I respawn, they just come right back up. I love that you rock from Soul. You, I like. Whoever got blue buff for me, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but like that's big.
An ally has been slain. slain.
Fear.
Your left tower is
Did he just blink back? Huh. Interesting. We both had the same idea. It was just retreating back, it looked like. Do seem to have upper hand, though, which is good. About to take down that left tower. It's just an uphill battle right now, chat, but we're about to get it. Keep going on for the harpies. Get the trinkets, get the XP, all that good stuff. See? It's perfect. It's a nice little rotation I'm making. And then maybe I could just capture Warhorn while we're at it, because I don't think Mordred's over here anymore. Yo, shout out to the Loki, man. Holy cow.
Be careful, left hand. We'll be seeing you.
Nice. I think it's a good time to retreat now. Perfect stuff, chat. Yeah, this is going really, really well. And if we get to end off on a win, I think that'll be a perfect way to end the stream right there. Easy dubs. Spike 2! Spike 2! Phil! How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Phil, did you get access to Spike 2, by the way? I could have sworn you told me that you bought one of the editions of the game. If I remember correctly. So I was like, if you didn't, let me know. I have like a bunch of PlayStation codes that I need to give away. No one on PlayStation is getting codes. And I'm just like, dude, I need to give these away. Please. I need to. Please. I'm like desperate. How are you doing, by the way, Phil? And that's over on YouTube.
Thanks.
Because we also, you know, got the vertical live stream over on YouTube. Did not? Okay. So here's the plan, Phil. Check your DMs in a little bit, because I will be DMing you a code. I know chat's gonna be like, hey man, what the heck? Favoritism? No, literally, like, chat, no one is claiming PlayStation codes. So, Phil, congratulations, you're gonna get access to the game. Over on PlayStation. Alright, I'm gonna level up my Hal.
An ally has been slain.
Boom.
Under attack.
Enemy missing left. Middle lane. Enemy missing left.
Maybe missing the left. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Saf? What's going on? Yeah, Fenrir. Yeah. And also favoritism. Yeah. Saf, good to see you, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, I lost that game against Rebel. But I killed her once. Therefore, that's what mattered. We may have lost because our Bacchus disconnected, then reconnected, then disconnected again, then reconnected, and then said, yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one. So he just stayed back in base. Along with, like, I forgot who else there was, but someone else also stuck back in base too. Have I tried getting good? Saf, you need to understand that we had a partial deicide happening to where there was like 2 people. You know, like there was 2 people alive, and one of them was someone who disconnected and reconnected. Yup. Hey, Saf. Hey. At least I can run Smite too. Am I right? Got him. Boom. Got him. Run these. Dang. All right. Saf, you're gone, by the way, but I pitched an idea to your raiders and also your chat members. I said, guys, the next time that Safwin came into chat, no matter if it was a raid or just literally she popped by in chat, I was going to, in fact, do a live review of her ASMR videos. I was like, I gotta lock in, and that's the best way to lock in is the ASMR videos. That's the best way to lock in. Because look, we got a couple of YouTubers out here in chat. Me, you, Bill. We got the YouTubers out here. You know, there's probably other YouTubers also out and about. Out and about. More dread. I'm gonna hide in the jungle real quick. Hopefully they won't come over. Alright, what do I rank up here? 1? Sure. Can I actually, when am I able to rank up my ult? That's a big question. Not like I really need to. It's literally just a, like a,
Middle tower is under attack.
the ult where you go, "Arr, arr, 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 arr."
Tower has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed.
Oh, nice. I've been hearing some good things about that game, by the way, the Astrobot game. Like, everyone's just like, if you have a PlayStation 5 and you want an original game, buy Astrobot. It's great. Okay, Susano gone. Did someone just blink out? Did I shut down the Susano? I have shut down the Susano. Big. I appreciate, honestly, the full on. I appreciate the effort that she did there. That was good. Soul did what I would probably do in a situation like that. Thank you, by the way, Phil. I hope you enjoy Astrobot, and once again, keep an eye on your DMs. I'll send you a key. It's not going to be for the one that has all the gods or anything. You're going to get like a free-to-play key, which technically like locks some of the gods. You're going to be in the free rotation, but if you like it, you know, that's where you can just upgrade to one of the versions of the game where you could, like, you know, get all the gods. Like, there's 3 different tiers, but it all comes with like different things depending on what tier you want to get. But all of them do have access to like every single god that they're going to release in Smite 2. I'm getting some mana real quick. But yeah, hope you have a great rest of your night. And like I said, hope you enjoy Astro when that releases. Warhorn time. Let's go. Can we get up? Yeah.
Your right tower. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, how did... Hello? There's a Susano behind me? Hello? Susano? Did he just blink out? Okay. You know, I think for the time being, let me actually see if I could pull that up real quick. There's a possibility. Or I could just cook it in the background. You know what? Yeah, I could just do it on my phone. I think that would be the easier way to do it. Just do it on the phone. Oops. That is the wrong one. This one is the right one. Boom. I think we have a win incoming. I'm holding out on hope. The hopium is, in fact, flowing through my veins. And once again, chat, no matter if we win or lose this match, do let it be known that I will be live on the Smite Game channel tomorrow, here over on twitch.tv/SmiteGame. I will be playing some Smite 2 for about 3 hours. Be 6 to 9 my time. But I'm hoping for good queues tomorrow. I think, honestly, if I lock in with my favorite characters, I think we're going to have good queues. But I do want to play Jingwei, just because. Jingwei is going to be one of those characters that is, like, one that I want to learn. You don't know what Smite is? What if I told you it's the game I'm playing right now? I mean, allegedly. It may be the game I'm playing right now. Allegedly. Wow, we completely cleared right lane, it seems.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fuel.
Okay, as long as they don't destroy Fire Giant, we'll be okay. We have to go to right, don't we?
Enemy missing
Yeah,
left.
what's up, Snapple? What's going on? It's the apps. Hello. Good to see you. You know what? Do you think I could tank like 2 shots? Surely.
Enemy tower.
Surely I can tank.
An enemy has been slain.
You are alive.
I've also uploaded the inverse of the high emote, and it's bye. So when I say, guys, that's it for stream, you put in bye, and then it's going to be that, but with a sad face. Or if anyone leaves chat and says bye, that will also be the thing. You, I like. Possible ganking incoming.
On my way.
Possible ganking. Big gank incoming.
Overpower and manipulate.
I almost had big gank. I didn't know there was a Mordred there, but I did have almost big gank. See, I got the assist. Almost got the assist. Ooh, Crit Soul. Look, I've been hearing a lot of discussion about Crit Soul. I've heard that she is way too powerful. And honestly, until, you know, the new update comes out to where probably she's gonna get nerfed, I say keep it that way. Let her cook. She's literally the sun. You're supposed to be, what, a couple 100 million billion degrees? Something like that? Let her cook, is what I say. Metaphorically and physically. Let her cook. Metaphorically and literally. So to say.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
So more damage than I thought. definitely going to be helpful for Phoenix. Or really going to be helpful for that middle. Maybe if we can go for the middle lane, I think that's like the best way to do this.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Once again, as long as they don't get Fire Giant, we'll be fine. It's just, it seems like that's really the thing they're focusing on is Gold Fury. I mean, it's fine. Kind of makes sense why they would do so.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No, not at all murder. Everyone's just chilling. Everyone's vibing, having a good time.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Not my one.
We found our power.
Ah. She was like low on health. Loki's the only one up, but I mean, Hecate's like right back. Yeah, she probably just got some new items too. Which season do you prefer playing sports? What kind of question is that? Once again, Alexa just absolutely tweaking on the questions. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, like, that question makes sense, but like what prompted it is the big question here. Well, obviously, Mitch, she was wondering if you like
Destroyed the Fire Giant.
winter or if you like fall or summer to play sports. I would say fall, considering you don't sweat as much. But then again, it could be cold, so I don't know. Hands are tied. Yeah, I feel really bad for this kid because she does not have a way to get out. She's just standing there to die.
Manipulate.
She didn't even like try to get out of that. She's just waiting for the respawn timer, I guess? I don't know. Loki's just doing Loki activities. That's good. We also did a really good push. Because, yeah, Loki's shredding on him. Yeah, I think I might just go mid. Mid lane could be the way to do this here.
I'm building stacks.
Your right Phoenix is under attack. Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Almost last upgrade. Once we hit 20, obviously it's going to be that old upgrade, and then we'll be fully upgraded here. Can't go up against Susano, it seems. What is he? So, okay, everyone's level 20, and just Soul, myself, and Athena are only at level 19, so we just need to maybe hit a camp or two, and then we'll probably be leveled up. Hit a camp or two, maybe a wave, and then we'll be good. And once again for chat, by the way, I do want to let you guys know that this will be the last game that we'll be on. I'll be on Smite game tomorrow playing some Smite 2, so definitely check that out if you haven't followed it already. In fact, I'm going to give a nice little shout out to our beautiful channel that is in fact Smite game. If you haven't followed it already, there is the link to it you guys click that little heart button, and that'll take you straight to the Smite Game channel, and you guys can stay up to date with all of our streamers that go live, because we go live for a pretty good amount of the day and rotate through a lot of great streamers throughout the day. Hey, good stuff on the Gold Fury. Do we just want to break to left, I guess? I think left is just the move now. Everyone's conglomerating to left. And we're getting some kills, which is good. But suppose the best thing I can do here is get that Hecate. Maybe the Susano.
Finally subsides.
Nice. Because now it's just the Hecate that's up. Which, where even is the Hecate? She like back at base defending or something? Oh, there she is. I want to get at least my chalices back. Pull those, get a item. That's the last item that we're pretty much building into, and then I think it's gonna upgrade into something. Something's gonna be upgrading. But having Brawler is like perfect right now. But yeah, now everybody's back up, it seems.
Completed.
Really wish I can get that just for like poison. Poison with Fenrir, and especially with like the abilities 1 and 3 are really. It's like a fantastic stack.
Be careful.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Enemy missing leg. Enemy missing leg. Thanks.
Enemy missing middle.
Death follows close. Your left tower.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Try to at least defend with that Athena. Yeah, she's got 3 on her. But shout out to the Hecate, and also that the soul breaking straight to left, knowing what was happening. Because now it's a full force squad, and obviously Susano being dead. They all just wanted to go left lane. Fenrir is basically out, which is good. Who was the other one that was almost out? Was it? Yeah, it was Mordred, right? We got that Warhorn. Big. Great plays like that just change the tide for even like just the life that we have. Guess maybe just go right into right lane is probably the best play right here. What is Pendulum Blade, by the way? Ability cooldowns by 3 seconds. Huh. Actually not that bad. It's a great ability, especially because I want to get everything back up as fast as I can. Alright. Well, at least we're taking down Gold Fury. But yeah, Fire Giant's kind of just a lost cause.
Okay, okay.
So if the Towers of the Phoenixes are disabled for 2 minutes... I'm sorry. Wait, no, yeah, it would be 2 minutes.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
That would mean we could technically take this one down. Yeah, exactly. We could take this one down completely. but they knew exactly what I was doing. Dude, this game doesn't seem like there's any momentum happening right now. Now they're actually like going for us with the mid.
Has been slain.
It's time to turn this battle.
Look, here's
Nice.
We fought our hardest.
An ally has been slain.
Ring rips you apart.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Beautiful game.
Your middle
I still have ultimate.
defend.
All right, I don't know who I want to pull in, but I still have ultimate, so I'm just waiting for someone to come in. You know who would be the best one? Honor? Tried to pull. I tried to pull someone in. That's why I left in, but unfortunately it's going to be a defeat to end here on the stream, chat. Alrighty, well, chat, that is in fact going to be it for the stream here tonight. We had some pretty fun games, pretty great games. I felt like I was getting better with everything, honestly. Honestly, like I said, tomorrow is going to be more or less me just playing more Jingwei, and then I'll probably play a little bit more Anubis along with Fenrir, just because I want to get their masteries up. Like, Anubis, wow, apparently I have 2 masteries already up for him, so let me see what the other mastery... Oh, got this one too, which was the assist. Almost about to get gold, which is nice. That's a really cool gold right there. Like how deep the black is on that. And then let me see Fenrir. What do I have on him? Do I have mastery? I do have mastery too. Nice. So I'm just getting assists and stuff like that. Thank you, by the way, Snapple. So here's what I'm gonna do, real quick. Gonna put up the sign over on TikTok and over on YouTube, along with Twitch and the other platforms that I will be streaming to. Right now, though, we will in fact be saying goodbye to all the people that are on Trovo and also TikTok and YouTube. So I do want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. Do appreciate the support. Do know I will be live tomorrow over on twitch.tv/SmiteGame. So you guys will be seeing me on there. I don't think I'm going to be doing a stream after because I have work in the morning and then I come back and I do for 3 hours, obviously, Smite Game, and then, you know, I have to do that all again the next day if I get swapped for the later shift on Smite Game, unless someone takes it or I get enough day, things like that. That'll be something that we'll probably have to cross the bridge over on Saturday, but luckily, tomorrow should just be go to work, come home from work, get ready for Smite Game, go to Smite Game, and then that'll be it for the rest of the night, basically. So, with that being said, though, we'll try to go live probably on like Sunday. Sunday might be the day I go live, and I might be going live with Black Ops 6 because of the beta that's going on. The beta will in fact have more maps. It'll have more stuff to do and 10 more levels to achieve. And of course, I want to achieve max level in the beta because it's only level 30. I'm already at level 20. So, also we'll have the free people playing too. So we might do some viewer games if anyone wants to join on in for that. But with that being said, once again, chat, thank you all for coming out to see some Smite 2 tonight. Hope you guys had a great time. And with that being said, hope you all have a great rest of your day, middle of the day, night, whatever it may be in this world. Peace out, stay safe, and have a good one, everyone. Bye, chat.